sober since you said it's over. I can't start over, the world feels much colder. I let you get closer, I burned all the roses, burned all the roses. You've been fucking me up so bad I'll never come down. You've been locked in my head so long you'll never come out. I've been trying my best but it's all useless. I'm torn in half, mortal combat.
I still feel you in the evening like a phantom limb. Another summer so obsessive, putting holes in my skin. Lying to a random waitress, telling her I think I'm breaking. Coffee's cold, her shift is ending, no one needs my bullshit.
I can't stay sober since you said it's over. I can't start over, the world feels much colder. I let you get closer, I burned all the roses, burned all the roses. You've been fucking me up so bad I'll never come down. You've been locked in my head so long you'll never come out. I've been trying my best but it's all useless. I'm torn in half, mortal combat. I'm torn in half, mortal combat.
You had some pent-up energy. I had the rush of 17 with a handful of friends and a bottle that's empty. This must be the place that we wanted to be. This must be the feeling that you wanted since the day that you met me. But what can I do? It's like my world revolves around you, and I can't get away. What you say is everything I can make it go. if it's okay. Like to tell you that I can't think of a better way. I'm in love with you again. 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 If it's okay, like to tell you that I can't think of a better way. I'm in love with you again. I'm in love with you again. I'm in love with you again. I'm in love with you again.
Hey, where the hell are you going? It felt like a ghost till you walked into the room and it started spinning. Between all the hellos and I owe you all out of alibis. My anchor, it's no surprise. Hard times come, but do you stand up or run? Say the word, I know the way out.
Right, chat. I think we're good. Everything's set up. Everybody's feeling good. Hopefully. If not, you're about to feel good. That I guarantee. But oh, yo, Wolf, how's it going? I hope you're doing good today, sir. And that was Friday by Have Mercy. All right, let's be. Oh, what the deuce? What do you mean Streamlabs isn't running? Huh. Okay, that's strange.
Yep, we are absolutely cooked, chat. GG.
You're right on the money with that, Alex. And now it's time to speak to Griff and how he feels about AI using people on Twitch to create generative content. Together with Remielle, your brief explanation to Griff what you are investigating. To avoid causing unnecessary panic, you deliberately leave out any information related to the culprit. Griff immediately gathers the nearby bamboo. Before long, Lady Ramiel, Master Proxy, sorry to keep you both waiting. A few of the gang recognize the place you're looking for.
Just as I'd expect from you, Griff. Quick and efficient.
On straight, Skippy. You're too kind. The place you're looking for is deep below us, right at the bottom of the retroflux zone. Some of us were scouting out a new hideout a while back That area was actually one of our backup options. Alex, your data check is being emailed to you, which your email address is the garbage at the dumpster. But recently the electronics down there started malfunctioning and the ether level got all weird too. I was worried it might be dangerous for Bangbu, so I had the route sealed off. Master Proxy, are you really planning to go down there? It's dangerous. I even heard there's singularity leakages down there.
Don't worry, Griff. I'll go with her.
Huh? You want... Oh,
Huh? Remielle? You're coming too?
La Gasp.
Wasn't that our agreement? I help you follow the culprit's trail, and you help me investigate Gerta Blulu. What? Have you forgotten already, my dear partner in crime?
Yes. Something's not right.
Something's not right. Did you just talk me into this again?
This is one of those moments when overthinking won't do you any favors, Miss Detective.
Wrong.
Overthinking's always the answer to everything.
Besides, rather than concern yourself with such trivial details, my adorable little Bangbu, before we officially set out, could you change back into your proxy form for me?
Yeah, it's a Bangbu, not a Transformer, lady.
Those short little arms and legs won't be much help after all.
What's she planning? Master Proxy, we actually have another hidden entrance. It's inside the phone booth on Beckford Street. There's a hidden elevator there, and it's big enough for humans to use too. I'll let the Bangbu guarding it know to wave you through when he sees you.
Got it. I'll be right there.
And I'll be waiting. You quickly disconnect from the HDD, and your consciousness returns to Amber Hall. But yeah, it would have been nice if they added more to our Twitch checks. Wait a minute. I also had a realization. Think about, like, all the bad streams where, like, nobody's talking. Like, and the Twitch AI just uses that. And that's all it is from now on. While taking a short break, you fill Wise in on what happened in the Retroflux zone.
So, we've confirmed that the place where Toby was kidnapped is indeed at the very bottom of the Retroflux zone. But I still can't shake the feeling that Remielle's keeping something from us.
Yo, you just summarized the cutscene I just watched.
Like she said, in a Q&A game, the one answering can't lie. But that doesn't mean they have to tell the whole truth. For starters, we still don't know why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, or what her real objective is.
That's true.
Yeah. Back in the Retroflux zone, I actually thought about asking her why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. But somehow, I had a feeling she'd just dodge the question.
Just like a ball.
As for what she's really after, well, at least the part she's willing to tell us is pretty clear. She wants to use mine and Pyrois' ability to manipulate the singularity leakage to track down Gerta Blulu.
Toby's kidnapping, the recurring singularity leakages, Gerta Blulu? I have a feeling there's a connection between all of them that we're still missing.
No.
She said something similar.
Yeah, Remielle said something similar too. Looks like the only way we're getting any real answers is by finding that crime scene at the bottom of the Retroflux zone.
Billy and Cecilia should both be resting in
trip.
their rooms. Do you want me to ask them to go with you?
No need, I can handle it myself. Too many people might tip them off, and it could make the Enna gang Bangbu nervous too. Besides, with Pyrois and Remielle there, I think we'll be alright.
Okay. Stay alert. Fairy and I will support you remotely.
Okie dokie. A star projector. Press. Okay, that was neat. Oh, I wish I could use my green screen effect, but apparently it's not connected somehow. You go, Alex. Take down Blur. Oh, I hate exclamation points. No, Alex! No, win! Yes, you did win. Good job, Alex. GG's. You showed... Oh, we gotta do primary objective first. Oh, forgot to check in. Wait a minute, we're going past my business, coffee, and donuts. And right now I'm trying to build up, I think, Ben Digger, the bear from,
I'll sneak you a bit. Hey now, you look like you're running on fumes.
Barlock.
Finish your pancakes and get some proper R&R, all right?
Hang tight. It'll be ready in a jiffy.
Alright, there we go. Got my 100 in. Darn it. Alright.
Approaching the target location. Navigation complete.
Ooh, graffiti. The art of the people. Oh, diggity, my bad. Oh, snap. Police are onto us.
Pardon me. Is something troubling you? You have been circling this phone booth for quite some time now.
Awkward. What phone booth? Never heard of it. Nope, never heard of any booth at all.
Huh? But it is behind you.
Wrong.
That's a TARDIS. What's going on?
Secret? Didn't expect to see you here. What's going on?
Busted.
Greetings, Miss Belle. While on patrol, I came across this Bangbu citizen. He appeared to be in some distress, so I stopped to inquire about his situation.
I don't need any help from you Air Space Patrol folks. I'm just waiting for someone. That's all. Just waiting for someone.
Waiting for someone? And who might that be?
Someone to love. I can't say, but I am waiting for someone. And that someone will be here any minute. Now. A horror Spider-Man comic. Did you hear about that? They're making Spider-Man bloody. I did not hear about that. But he's already a bloody person. He's pretty bloody bad. J. Jonah Jameson was right. Alex, you're facing Blurb again? See, that's gotta be the Ennegang Bangbu.
This Bangbu, is he the one Griff mentioned that's guarding the phone booth? Oh, he's way too nervous. Secret's already starting to get suspicious.
No, Alex, no! Wake up! That's that every time you do a channel redemption. Yeah, that's definitely odd.
I've got to think of something before he gives himself away.
I'm the one he's waiting for.
Secret, actually. The person he's waiting for is,
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
I see. Citizen, the one you await is Mr. Gaboo. Is that right?
Yes.
Mr. Gaboo? Who the heck is that?
Let me guess, it's the one right in front of us.
I do not know. But we must stay here. We must wait for Mr. Gaboo.
Shit.
Perhaps today. Perhaps tomorrow. But one day, we shall wait no longer. For Mr. Gaboo will finally arrive.
Oh no. She knew.
Huh?
Oh, it's a line from the famous play, Awaiting Gaboo. Did I get that right, Mr. Actor?
Shit.
Are you not an actor from Spotlight Theater? But the line you just quoted was unmistakably from...
Uh-oh.
Ah, wait. I understand now. In the script of Awaiting Gaboo, there is no phone booth, no Spotlight Theater, and no actor boo. He must have immersed himself in the role for so long that he is still mentally in character. Yes, that must be it.
Huh?
I ought not disturb his rehearsal any further.
I am confusion.
My apologies, Mr. Actor. I misunderstood the situation and rudely interrupted your rehearsal.
Wait, hold on, I forgot to read it.
Only by holding fast to courage and conviction can we fulfill our duty to protect Roscaelifer.
Sorry, Alex, I fixed it. But you can still do race. Hold on, wait. I need to do playback. Let's see, rehearsal, oh right. Boss said only through constant practice can we build our courage and conviction and become outstanding Big-Boo worthy of protecting Lady Sunbringer.
These two? How are they even having a conversation right now? They're not talking about the same thing at all. Whatever. At least Secret doesn't seem to suspect anything. If she finds out where Remielle is, explaining everything would be a nightmare. We've come this far already. I'll just play it by ear.
Still screwed.
Well then, now that the misunderstanding has been cleared up, I shall not interrupt your rehearsal any further. Farewell, you two. I wish you a pleasant day.
We are cooked. After nodding to you, Secret leaves. Did I hear that right? Lady Sigrid actually cheering us on? Could it be Lady Sigrid is secretly one of the Enna gang? No way. Absolutely impossible.
No. Absolutely not. You've got the wrong idea. A very, very wrong idea.
After quite a bit of explaining, you finally convince the Bangbu in front of you to drop that absurd idea. With the Bangbu leading the way, you take the hidden elevator inside the phone booth, back to the Retroflux Zone. Yo, there's something I need to confirm with you. Hit me.
School desks have 300 times more bacteria
Well, it's
than
about
a
time you
toilet
showed
seat.
Amber Hall isn't
Until
that
we
far.
meet again!
What kept you?
Yo, I believe that. See? Almost got caught by her.
You're acting more and more like a partner in crime now. Covering for your accomplice in front of an airspace patrol officer. Still, I have some understanding of what kind of person Secret is. Rigid, earnest, and her intuition is unnervingly sharp. She's certainly difficult to deal with.
Hard to say if it's really that accurate.
Fair enough. That's the nature of intuition. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it isn't. Alright, enough of that. We should head off to the crime scene on the lower level of the Retroflux Zone.
Yo, if anything, now that I think about it, yo, janitors go in our room, they go in the bathroom, they touch the toilets. I believe it.
The entrance is this way. Griff is already waiting for us.
God dang it, Griff. Oh, shucky ducky. Yo, F you, Griff. I need some goods. When I'm in this hood. Question is though, how am I getting that one? Wait a minute. Big brain just working. I got it. Call me Mario. Oh, it's not letting me fruit. Instead of a gun. Instead of a bitch. Won't let me access Robit. Wow, so this is what the Master Proxy really looks like. So full of life, so charming.
All right, Griff. That's enough flattery. The sky will get dark soon, so we should get moving.
Hell no, pour it on. Ah yes, honored guests, look. I've already cleared away the barricades around the elevator ahead. It goes straight down to the bottom of the Retroflux Zone. You'll be there in no time. But after you take the elevator down, you'll need to head a little further in to get to the place in the photo. from there, it's pretty straightforward. So you shouldn't have any trouble finding it. Safe travels, honored guests. Together with Remielle, you take the elevator to the bottom floor of the Retroflux zone.
Here we are. The bottom floor of the Retroflux zone.
Yo, thank you, Captain Obvious.
Just like the energy hub I visited before. The lingering ether here isn't normal ether. The concentration and activity levels are way off.
Stinks!
In other words, there's probably another singularity leakage deeper inside. Come to think of it, Griff mentioned something like that too.
God dang it, Griff. You're about as useless as useless. Suddenly, a white feather drifts into a playful gaze. Gazes the tip of your nose.
Hey, that tickles. Remielle, what are you doing?
Why, to bring a certain someone back from her own little world, of course. Now then, Miss Detective, what new clue have you uncovered?
This place is where we're supposed to be.
Oh my, are you upset? Then how about this? I'll give you a feather as well, and you can try to get me to sneeze too. Then we'll be even Steven. Deal?
You know what? Let it go. I don't trust her.
Nope, forget it. I have a feeling you're still hiding something. This isn't the same kind of feather you use to immobilize ethereals, is it?
Oh, do you really think that poorly of me? Still, if you'd rather pass up the opportunity, so be it. Now come on, tell me, what exactly did you discover?
Tell her what you found.
The lingering ether in this area, its concentration and activity aren't normal. And it's a lot like the energy hub I've been to.
See, no hand washing. Do you have popcorn brain? I think we might have it. Wait, what is popcorn brain? Popcorn brain is a non-medical term describing a state where your mind is constantly jumping between tasks, notifications, stimuli, like popcorn kernels, making it hard to focus and settle. You damn straight. To focus on you and this chat and other things.
In other
And a
words,
baby.
if we keep going deeper, the odds of running into a singularity leakage are very high.
That means more. That means more.
So, as we keep moving deeper, we'll need to avoid singularity leakages as much as possible. Remielle, I need you to follow my directions, okay?
Sorry, I meant this one. Hey,
I'm pretty dang confident in my proxy skills, so we should be just fine. Remielle? Are you listening? Remielle?
I'm listening. Please, go on.
Yeah, don't worry, Alex. I'm listening too. Yeah, I multitask on screen time, yeah. Hey, gotta make sure everything's running smooth.
Miss Absent-Minded Void Hunter?
Alex, it's like you're betraying what the game is saying right now with Remielle having popcorn brain.
My apologies. My mind wandered for a moment. it won't happen again. But I did hear everything you said. Really. Relax. I'll follow your lead. After all, you're Phaethon, the legendary proxy.
Alright, Broncos
I'll
country,
leave the
let's
route
ride.
planning to you. Oh, great Phaethon.
Time to end this.
Mind using a different title?
Wait, what?
Oh, great wanted void hunter.
I swear, you're always way more demanding of me than anyone else.
Wait, how did what's her face get involved in this?
Careful. Something's off with these mechs.
No, they're off.
These abandoned mechs. They've probably been
Go
affected by
Becky.
a singularity leakage.
Let's give them a moment to cool down.
I need a little bit more space. Love that move.
Need me already?
You are 100% correct. Which is why from now on I'm
keep
gonna
moving.
ignore everything you say. Yep, just walking around in this game.
The ether activity nearby is acting up. Could it be a singularity leakage?
Yep, maybe. Yep, still not looking at chat. Not looking at what anybody's saying.
Way more enemies around here than I expected. Remielle, how's it going on your end?
Yep.
These enemies are far too strong. I couldn't possibly
Unfollow,
defeat them.
unsub,
Abandoned
and
mech
block.
beats first generation void hunter. Yeah, that'd make a pretty
Nope,
wild
just
headline.
focusing on the game. And totally not the fact that guy sounded like
Your
Master
combat
Chief.
skills are improving
And that
rather
Alex
slowly,
is
aren't they?
doing all the things sarcastically. Oh my Jesus Christ. That happened.
Let's slow down a bit. The area's data still hasn't...
Shut it,
Remy, wait,
cutscene.
don't!
I think I've seen that Pokemon somewhere. But didn't ever see the earrings.
Great. We still ended up in the singularity leakage.
Since we're here, let's finish this quickly.
All right, let's go, Pyrois.
No, it's supposed to be Remielle and Pyrois.
Put that aside.
Think it's full.
Not somebody else.
Sting.
The wind rises.
Yeah, so darn it, I paid attention to chat. Darn you, Alex Bustos.
All right. The enemies are
96.
dealt with. Let's keep moving.
We still ended up entering the singularity leakage.
And after all that, We still ended up entering the singularity leakage.
You were saying?
Remielle, didn't we agree? Follow my directions and avoid singularity leakages whenever possible.
Sorry, that was my bad. It won't happen again.
Wrong.
I'm not like you, Remielle. You were right. When it comes to combat skills, I really haven't improved much. I've mostly just been relying on Pyrois' power.
Yes, which is an improvement.
That's why I've been trying to stay away from those dangerous singularity leakages. At the very least, I don't want us getting dragged into a fight where I'd only hold you back.
If you ask me, you're being far too hard on yourself, Miss Proxy.
No, we're not being hard enough.
The proxies I've known, well, there haven't been many, but among them, the only ones capable of entering a hollow and fighting in person are you and Joyous.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
What was it you all ended up calling him again? Ah, right. The predecessor of proxies. I'd love to see the look on his face if he ever heard that title.
Who?
Look at it this way. You're already enough of a legend to stand shoulder to shoulder with the predecessor of proxies. Does that make you feel a little better?
Don't you say that!
We have more to do.
Thanks, Remielle. But putting me on the same level as Mr. Joyous? You're giving me way too much credit.
Mr. Joyous.
It's not such a stretch. If you ask me, his combat skills may actually be worse than yours. He's your complete opposite. Always convinced he can handle anything. Yet the moment a real fight begins, he's the first one flat on the ground.
Yo, that's a strategy right there. That's called possum. Best strategy ever.
And you're the sort of person who's already doing well, yet still quietly tells themselves it isn't enough. For a beginner, your combat skills have improved remarkably quickly. I know many of your friends excel in combat, but there's no need to measure yourself against them. Don't forget, you're a proxy. You always have been, and you still are. There are many things only you can do.
Yo, this feels like one of those girl-only episodes that you would, like, have on DuckTales in, like, the 90s. It's like, you can do it. You can do anything. Don't be hard on yourself.
As for the things you can't do alone, I believe your friends will be right beside you to accomplish them together.
What an inspiring guy. What an inspiring.
That chronic Riddler syndrome of yours.
Remielle, where did all that come from? And no riddles. Did your chronic Riddler syndrome finally clear up?
Oh my, I thought you'd at least thank me first.
Thank you for dragging us into a singularity leakage.
For sharing a bit of old gossip about Joyous, of course. There aren't many people in this world who still remember what happened back then.
Remielle.
Now that you're feeling a little better, it's time we kept moving. The crime scene you're looking for should be just below us. As for finding a way through the singularity leakage, I'll leave that to you, my stubborn Miss Proxy.
You know, love, gossip runs in the family. Alex, I don't know what tea you've been sipping. Or
Wait, who's being
spilling
difficult
it.
here, Remielle?
Yes, I wonder, who could it be?
You better not be the president. Oh yeah, by the way, Alex, did you check out the new
I'll leave the fighting to you, Remielle.
As you say, Miss Proxy.
Because I want your opinion.
like there's more and more enemies around here?
It's like this is a zone of danger.
This hardly counts as a warm-up.
Stick with me!
Feels like we're really starting to get in sync, Miss Proxy.
If I push just a little harder, I can totally keep up with you.
Nice.
You want to disappoint me? I believe I'll remember your fall.
Finally, it's over.
Alright, wait.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Your stamina is just short of a passing grade, Miss Proxy.
Hey, but I used my special and I didn't want to.
There it is. That's the place from Toby's memory.
Aw, shit. Here we go again.
Whoa, that's a strong ether activity response.
Master, I'm picking up ether activity similar to that of Toby.
So the culprit used this mech to hurt Toby. Remielle, you can't smash it to pieces. It has clues tied to the culprit.
Foxy ones are cool. Let's see. We might want to layer up with those emotes if caught.
Understood.
Well, the joke's on them. Because they're free idiots.
A single moment.
So, good song. Make cool.
A little closer.
Turn left, big flame! Fire it
Everyone giving you a dirty glance. Dirty glance. Because you have a big pile of doo-doo in your pants. In your pants. In your pants. I hate to be the bearer of such bad news, but your diary is starting to drip on your shoes. Everyone around stops to point and laugh as your river of poo attracts the cleaning staff. Derek, at first it sounded innocent, like you just farted, but then we heard a splash, and the waterfall started an explosion of noise. It sounded like a freight train. Now wherever you sit, you leave a...
Feel the blade with me!
You know, it must have been from when I caught that one sickness that killed her bush. Yo, that medicine, man. I dropped like 12 pounds.
Data cross-reference complete. Master, your current location matches Toby's memory record with a 99.73% similarity rate. Site confirmed.
Looks like the culprit's long gone by now. Let's check out that weird mech first and see if we can find any clues.
Then I'll rest nearby for a bit. Data analysis isn't exactly my specialty, so I'll leave that to you and your AI assistant.
Yeah, I did think Bad Medicine was from Motley Crue.
Sure, no problem. Leave it to me.
I mean, come on, it sounds like a Motley Crue song. With Fairy's help, you quickly retrieve and restore the mech's operational logs.
Just as I thought. The culprit used this mech to implant potent ether into the Bamboo.
I'm pretty sure the Bad Medicine came from Dr. Feelgood.
And there's something else. I'm seeing traces of a virus inside the Bamboo. Was the culprit trying to control them remotely and make them commit crimes? Or maybe...
No, that 100% sounds like a John Bon Jovi song. with Shot Through the Heart. Like, with Motley Crue, it's all about drugs, sex, and all the good stuff.
Best be quick, Miss Proxy. I damaged that mech's ether battery during the fight, so there's no telling when it might explode.
To be fair, he's not the first musician that I confused this week. I also confused Billy Joel and Elton John because of the song I'm Still Standing.
Huh? Why didn't you mention that sooner? Wait, what's this? A video? No. It looks like a photo. How is that possible?
Wait, that guy looks familiar. Could it be? Brown hair? Longish hair? Black clothes? Alex? Chat? I think we're facing Kirito.
Why is he here? No, that's not possible. He should have... Serpico? How could Serpico be here?
Oh my god. Kirito's last name is Serpico.
Huh? That image that flashed by just now, what was it? The culprit's face? I feel like I've seen it somewhere before.
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but... Ugh, this mech's data is way too corrupted. Fairy, can you recover that image from earlier?
Understood, Master. Locating anomalous image data.
Serpico? No, it can't be him. It's just someone who looks like him. I must be seeing things.
No.
It's probably because I saw Truvia earlier. That's why Serpico came to mind. I must have mistaken the culprit for him. Yeah.
Wrong.
But what if? What if that really is Serpico?
Yo, then we've been Speckledorfed.
You look pale, Miss Proxy. What happened? If we've gathered enough information, let's head back for now. No need to continue analysis here. The culprit is clearly long gone. Miss Proxy? Belle? Are you listening?
Shut up, I've got that popcorn brain right now.
Oh, I'm fine. Just give me a little bit. I want to confirm something.
Yep, and put 30 seconds more on the timer. Just then, a rapid string of warning blares from the broken mech.
Belle, stay away from that mech.
Explosive device.
So close. Gotta figure this out. Wait! A clue! What did you do?
What did you do? You have a death wish or something? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Oh.
Wait. What is this? These are unfamiliar voices. And visions.
They are the ones who once again defeated the enemy and brought new hope to Eridu.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Yo, that's Remielle with Lady Sunbringer? Yo, the teenage one, the second one.
Belly. This commendation ceremony has far too many steps. My legs are killing me from standing here. My back itches.
Everyone is watching. Behave.
Your back itches from standing?
What?
If you're going to be so proper about it, then stop replying.
Next, please welcome Colonel Mike and Lieutenant
are you ahead of me, Belly? Shouldn't this be sorted by surname initials? Why are they using given names instead?
Because it's sorted by rank. A colonel comes before a lieutenant colonel. That makes sense, doesn't it?
These are Remielle's memories? But why am I seeing them?
Ooh, got some time.
If I'm not mistaken, the person beside her is also one of the first-generation Void Hunters, a colonel of the Guard of Staves, Peliora Vike.
You know, she looks a lot like the second Lady Sunbringer.
Huh? And this one is...
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
That is all I wish to add regarding the experiment. Professor Archie should have already gone over the rest with you.
Relax, Sunbringer. It'll be fine. You and RK have already explained the experiment to us nearly 100 times, each in your own way.
Then can you repeat it back to me, Remielle?
Don't worry, Sunbringer. I've memorized everything for her. I'll be watching over her during the experiment as well. So, there shouldn't be any problems.
And that's when they done fucked up.
What do you mean, shouldn't? Belly, you're supposed to say it'll definitely be fine.
The Karma Core sealed within the Void Hunter weapon. At the moment, most of our research remains entirely theoretical.
Karma Core. Alex, do some research. I want to know if the Karma Core is from the Karma Chameleon.
As for further resonating with it, Professor Archie's experimental plan remains only theoretically feasible. Peliora, Remielle, before the experiment officially begins, you may still back out at any time. No one will hold it against you.
No.
You're right, Alex. Real people don't pull out.
What are you talking about, Sunbringer? Of course someone would hold it against me. If I were to back down out of fear and throw away a chance that might let us conquer the Hollows once and for all, my future self would never forgive me for it.
Sealed within a Void Hunter weapon? A Karma Core? What is that? I've never heard of it.
Yo, $10 says it has to do with emotion.
Buddy, you've been distracted today. What's on your mind?
Nothing in particular.
Really? Then does that mean you stepped on my feet 3 times in a row on purpose?
Ugh.
Come on, don't be so tense. We don't get to dance together every day. Just try to enjoy it, okay?
Yeah, just shut up and dance with me.
I know what you're thinking, but look at me. I'm not worried at all.
Yeah, don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me.
Because I know that in tomorrow's experiment, no matter what happens, you'll, as you always have.
Yeah. Just like always.
I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. Good night, Lily.
Countless shards of memories surge towards you like a tide. And then you are swallowed completely by endless darkness. And that concludes part 1 of our emotional despair part of the episode.
Am I?
You're with the
someone
Enna
else's home, sleeping in someone else's bed. Please tell me you don't drool in your sleep.
Remielle? Wait, is this the Enna Gang's hideout?
Called it.
Correct. It looks like you're still in good shape. That whole ordeal didn't scramble your brain after all. Tell me, what did you see?
Wait a minute.
Now, don't go quiet on me, Miss Proxy. Unless, are you perhaps a little too bashful to speak up? Worried you might be mistaken for a peeping Tom? I'll go first then. I saw you, your brother, and those two classmates of yours. What were their names again? Truvia and...
Sir Pico.
Oh, right, Sir Pico. So that's what happened between you all. No wonder you were so shaken.
Why?
Duh.
Why were we able to see each other's memories?
That is not a question I can answer for you. After all, I have only experienced it twice myself.
Twice?
Mm-hmm. The previous time was when I retrieved Remielle from within you. I was really caught off guard, too. I had no idea what was happening. It felt like a flood of memories that weren't my own poured into my mind all at once. Though it seems you have no recollection of it whatsoever. Maybe you were already on the verge of losing consciousness then, and felt nothing at all? All right. It seems I am the one who'll be mistaken for a voyeur. For the record, I didn't mean to pry. So, can you tell me now? What exactly did you see?
I saw you, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer. You were talking about something called a karma core, and after that...
Not long after that, Belly died. I killed her with my own hands.
Remielle.
Yo,
I'm
did you
sorry,
at least
Belle.
wash them?
I know I was the one who brought this up, but I'd rather not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should head back to Amber Hall.
The data from the retroflux still requires further What the? Romeo ushers you to the elevator entrance, and you take the elevator back near the phone booth on Beckford Street. A short while later, at Ramielle's place. Oh shit, that thing again.
Does everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of haunting people like restless ghosts?
I'm simply concerned about your mental state, Remielle.
Then this is the worst possible time to appear. I can at least pretend you don't exist if you just stay away.
Sorry.
If you are truly sorry, then disappear. Now. You knew all along that Phaethon and I would have that strange resonance, didn't you? I'll take your silence as a yes.
Okay.
Yes. I knew all along that she would have an anomalous resonance with you. The part of you that's already fused with the karma core.
Julia and I are working out together. Aww.
Okay.
Yo. It's okay, my neighbors are weird too. They're pack. All of them are weird.
But I'm sorry. I did not expect that
I feel
you
like
would be
weird
able to see
neighbors are a
fragments of
thing.
each other's memories because of it.
No matter what.
Fine. Since you are being so sincere, I will forgive you this once. So, why did you show up this time? Surely you didn't come all this way just to apologize.
So wait, Pack, does that mean you're going to her place more then?
After your previous encounter with Eldrada, I'm sure you've realized what the three Sunbringers of Roscaelifer truly are.
Perhaps. I'm not drawing any conclusions here, but I have a fairly good guess. Sunbringer. She always did have a habit of taking things too far.
What's your plan then?
My plan? Well, how about a short summer vacation here in Roscaelifer for now?
Remielle, I hate to remind you again, but time is running out.
Yo, don't tell me what to do.
Though, to be honest, I don't think you need to be in such a hurry. I know that storm you foresaw better than you ever will. And I also know when it will arrive. And before it's finally here, let me rest a while longer. In this city in the sky, opportunities like this don't come often, so I just want to take one more good look at the ideal city my old friend poured her life's work into building. And at the final gift she left for this world.
Ooh, I hope it's a pony. Ponies are adorable. I demand a pony.
I've never seen Remielle look that sad before. What really happened between Remielle, Colonel Like, and Lady Sunbringer? Never mind. Now's not the time to get stuck on that. I should head back to Amber Hall and check the data we collected.
Yo, is that all? God. Please kill me. No, stop telling me it's new. I know what's new.
Where are we going?
Have-
There's no class
have you
today.
Ever been to American Dream Mall? I have you heard of the place? Yeah, I've actually seen it. My uncle
Nothing to I'm here.
Need something?
at for a time worked
Let's
in
start
the
the
mall
experiment.
at American Dream. Because he worked for Verizon until he moved down to North Carolina.
I only
And
handle
I
technical
also got to
matters.
see the construction of said mall because my grandfather at the time lived near the Meadowlands. So they're opening up a Freddy Fazbear's in it. Ah, dang. Yeah, well, at least it's better than the Disney restaurant thing that they're gonna do in North Carolina. I'll probably never see my wife again. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Some people.
Belle, you're finally back.
Then why do you look so angry?
Huh? Wise, what's wrong? Why do you look so tense?
How could I not be? You suddenly lost contact with Fairy down at the bottom of the retroflux zone. If Remielle hadn't used your phone to let me know you were safe, I was about to grab Billy and Cecilia and go looking for you.
Sorry. That was my fault. I should have let you know first.
God dang it.
Wait, how did Remielle know my phone password? Did she learn it back then, too?
So, what exactly happened after we lost contact with you?
You explain to Wise what happened after you returned from the bottom floor of the retroflux zone.
You shared each other's memories. Can our ocular implants actually do something like that?
Actually, believe it or not, it's referred to as Embrace Eternity in the Mass Effect universe, good sir.
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever happened before. But Remielle said she saw something similar when she pulled Thaumiel out of me. I think Thaumiel and my ocular implants must have had some kind of weird reaction or a resonance.
True. Thaumiel was there both times. But you've spent quite some time with Remielle before, and nothing like this has happened, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like there has to be something else besides the ocular implants and Thaumiel.
How about we go ask Lady Dracena the night after tomorrow? She's overseeing our treatment, so she may know more about this.
The night after tomorrow. But when will that be then?
The night after tomorrow? Why then?
Lady Dracena will be hosting a welcome banquet for the guests at the CCD reception hall. We received invitations as well.
Lady Dracena's hosting it herself. Does that mean the CCD's singularity leakage issue has already been resolved?
Hooray!
Most likely. Otherwise, she wouldn't have scheduled it.
That, or we're gonna be mutated.
I heard there's another welcome banquet happening in Virium at the same time. Lady Linvern and the ESD are hosting it for guests who still haven't been cleared to land in Buastrom. When I went out this afternoon, I ran into Valina and Norma. It looked like they were already heading to Virium to make preparations.
Guests still stranded in Virium?
So there are still guests stuck in Virium. Do you think that person who looked like Serpico could really have been...
No, Belle. There's no chance it was him. You know he's already...
Yeah.
It's all right. I understand. Seeing Truvia again was bound to stir up old memories.
Yeah, everybody knows his name is Kirito.
But that's all in the past now. Serpico, Helios Academy. They're gone.
I just realized. Kirito, Serpico, they all end with an O. Only one explanation. Kirito is Serpico.
Jeez, Wise. How come you look even more upset than I do? Come on, that's enough doom and gloom for one night. Time for bed. We worked way too hard to fix our sleep schedule. Let's not mess it up again.
You're one to talk. Get some rest. And no playing phone games under the covers. Got it?
Damn it. Wise leaves.
Before bed, maybe I should take another look at the data from the Retroflex zone. If I'm lucky, I might find something that tells me who the culprit really is.
Obsession. You sit in front of the HED and completely lose track of time. Late at night.
Belle? Your light's still on. Are you still working? Belle?
Oh my god, she said the name of the game.
I told her to go to bed early, and yet... What are these papers scattered here?
Notice, these are drafts Master used to analyze the culprit's intentions. Additional notice, Master has been asleep for approximately 30 minutes. Deep sleep is highly probable. Suggestion. Second Assistant, please refrain from any action that may wake Master.
Shut up.
I know, Fairy. She needs some good rest. I'll handle it from here. That's what the Second Assistant is for.
Negative. Correction. Second Assistant will complete it under Supreme Assistant's direction.
All right. I'm counting on you then, Supreme Assistant. Fairy, give me a quick summary of everything we've established so far.
Understood. Displaying all current findings and analysis for Second Assistant.
Yo, really?
Finding 1. The culprit's victims share no common traits. Their identities are of limited use for further deduction. Finding 2. Whenever the culprit implanted potent ether into each Bangbu victim, he also set a specific activation time and activation location.
So for the culprit, what matters is the time and location, not the victim's identities.
Wait, does that mean he could be planning a terrorist attack at one of the parties.
Affirmative. Based on current information, the most meaningful data is the time and location of each singularity leakage.
Ferry, can you pull up Airspace Patrol's recent records? Start from when singularity leakages began appearing frequently. I want to see when and where each occurred.
Understood. Accessing Airspace Patrol's internal network.
Wait, Ferry. Why are you hacking into Airspace Patrol's intranet? How do we even explain this if they catch us? Just stick to the public records.
Oh, I missed the fun part.
Too late, Second Assistant. Intrusion and search processes complete. A complete schematic has been generated for Second Assistant, with all singularity leakage times and locations marked.
So these circles mark where each singularity leakage appeared, right? The energy hub, the retroflux zone, the CCD. Oh, right. I remember now. Even after a singularity leakage disappears, there's still a window where it can be reactivated.
Affirmative. Such events exist in archived records.
Ferry, could you mark the locations of these reactivated singularity leakages as well?
Understood. Corresponding locations have been added to the map for Second Assistant.
The positions changed a lot. No wonder it took so long for Lady Dracena to deal with the CCD singularity leakage problem.
Yep.
Ferry, what's the significance of these overlapping areas?
Answer. These indicate multiple singularity leakages occurring in close proximity, both in time and location.
You know, it's like the bad guy has a select location.
Analysis. Under these conditions, multiple singularity leakages interact, causing the affected area in real space to expand accordingly.
So what you're saying is, multiple singularity leakages that appear at the same time and place can overlap. Wait, does that mean... Ferry, can you reorganize this data again? I want to pinpoint when and where these singularity leakages came closest to overlapping.
Understood. Generating new analysis results for Second Assistant.
Huh?
This is it. This has to be it.
How long was I out for? Fairy, I said wake me up after a boo. Wise? What are you doing here?
Uh-oh. Barry?
That's not important. Ferry and I have figured out the culprit's true intent in creating singularity leakages. Come take a look. This is the location of the singularity leakage the culprit created last week, 3 days after we rescued Toby. All the singularity leakages overlap with one another, and the affected area stretches from the edge of Scommel Hollow all the way to Buastrum's main urban district.
So, the culprit could use this method to move something from Scommel Hollow to Buastrum. Wait, Gertablulu?
Yeah, I think so too. The culprit's real objective is likely to move Gertablulu into Buastrum's urban district.
I'm thinking... Now, this sounds... Like, this reminds me of Oblongs, like where they have the good stuff at the top and it just goes straight down until to the very bottom where the poor people live, where it's absolutely toxic.
When you encountered it, it was clearly attracted to singularity leakages.
What happened after that?
But what happens after that? Once Gertablulu is inside Buastrum's urban district, then what?
Fuck the poor.
And besides, if it's really inside the singularity leakages in Buastrum right now, why hasn't anyone spotted it yet?
Looks like we'll have to follow the trail of singularity leakages and investigate on site.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Once it's daylight, Billy, Cecilia, and I will head to the energy hub. Maybe we can follow whatever traces are left and find a new lead.
After saying goodnight to Wise, you rest a few hours. Soon, another morning arrives.
I don't think I slept very well. Whatever. I should head downstairs and find Billy and the others first.
Hi.
Belle, there you are. Wise already told us everything.
Yay! We don't need a recap of all the stuff we already know.
Now that's our manager! You found a clue on the culprit in no time at all!
All right, time to investigate the site. We'll start at the energy hub and follow the singularity leakages one by one until we track down either the culprit or Gertablulu.
Right. Fairy and I will stay here and provide remote support, as always. Belle, if you end up running into the culprit or Gertablulu, your safety comes first. Don't take any unnecessary risks.
Deal.
Don't worry, Wise. I'll be extra careful. Promise.
We'll protect the manager too!
Duh.
Yeah, don't worry, Wise. If anything goes wrong, I'll grab Belle and make a run for it. Oh, sorry, Billy. You're on your own, buddy.
No problem! A Starlight Knight always protects their companions until their dying breath!
Wow. Seriously? Come on, don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck. Anyway, it's getting late. Let's go!
You then head to the energy hub with Billy and Cecilia. Following the path where singularity leakages appear, you make your own way deeper into the energy hub. Eventually, you arrive in front of a strange fissure. This should be the end of the path. You carefully step inside, only to find yourself facing...
Belle, we're here. Stay sharp, and if things go south, just run.
Now, what are we facing?
Huh? Where are we? Did we end up back in Buastrum?
It looks like... an office?
I think I've seen this place before.
This place feels really familiar. Wait, isn't this Lady Dracina's office? Felina brought me here before.
Huh? Lady Dracina's office? So Gertablulu came all the way here just to walk straight into a trap? But Lady Dracina never mentioned anything like that.
No, I'm confusion.
This is so strange. We expected the singularity leakage trail to lead into Buastrum. But why Lady Dracina's office of all places?
Wait! Footsteps outside! Hide! Now!
Before you can start to hide, the office door opens.
You startled me. What are you all doing here?
Hey, you're still alive.
Oh, actually, Belle! You explain.
You tell Lady Dracina what you've discovered so far, and how you arrived here from the energy hub.
I see. A path formed by singularity leakages? I really hadn't considered that possibility before. If your speculation is correct, then Gertablulu is most likely hiding among the singularity leakages in Buastrum right now. And if that's the case, then it all makes sense.
Do you have any other clues?
Huh? Lady Dracina? Do you have any other clues?
Well, you see, a few nights ago, a small singularity leakage appeared near my office. Considering that, together with your deductions, the target of both the culprit and Gertablulu is most likely...
in the city itself.
Belle, could I ask these two to step outside for a moment? After all, their identities...
Huh? It's okay, Lady Dracina. We're all friends here. There won't be any trouble.
I understand, but this concerns Roscaelifer's highest level secrets. The fewer people who know, the better.
Don't you say that! Don't you say that!
Especially considering who these two are. A new Eridu public security officer and, an unemployed freeloader.
Freeloader.
An unemployed freeloader is a little harsh, Lady Dracaena.
Oh, I get it. It's the kind of top secret stuff where knowing too much means trouble, right? Maybe even getting silenced permanently.
Yeah, more or less.
Oof.
It's a bit complicated, so Belle and I will need some time to talk. Cecilia and Billy, you can return to Amber Hall and rest. Once we're done, someone will escort Belle back to you.
Right away, no problem, Lady Dracaena. Me and this robot vacuum will disappear right now. We already stopped listening.
Yay? Sia hurries away with Billy in tow. Something feels off.
Something feels off somehow. Why am I being treated differently from Cecilia and Billy? Is it something about my identity? Why would Lady Dracaena send them away like that?
Yo, maybe it's because we're the main character.
Should I call Billy and Cecilia back here?
No.
What is it, Belle? Something on your mind?
It's nothing, Lady Dracaena.
Come here, Belle. I'll tell you what happened that night.
Eh?
That night, I had just returned to my office when I sensed an unusually strong ether presence in the air. The source seems to be somewhere around here.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I can still feel a faint trace of ether in this room.
Aside from the residual ether, these documents were scattered across the floor at the time.
Lady Dracaena, do these documents have something to do with what happened?
Compare them with what you have found. Once you read them, you will understand.
CCD facility renovation plans, personnel transfer records, Rosetta data daily reports. These don't really have anything in common, do they?
Is that maybe an organization of evil?
What's going on? My eyes just... Huh? Wait, that ethereal broke in here days ago. So why is there still ether residue? And the ether isn't coming from in front of me. It feels more like behind me. Pyrois! I knew it! You're not Lady Dracaena!
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. How do you...
What the heck are you?
Lady Dracaena. I'm Truvia from High Ambitions Corp. I'm here for our appointment.
Truvia, run!
Huh?
Truvia! No. No, no, no!
Move, now!
Inside the CCD, a piercing alarm sounds again and again.
Lady Dracaena, are you unharmed? We received word that something inside the CCD... Is that... Miss Truvia? How did this...
Secret? Oh, thank goodness, just in time. Hurry, help me stop the bleeding.
Yes, Lady Dracaena.
This is my fault. I shouldn't have left her here alone with Belle.
Belle? Lady Dracaena, forgive my boldness, but do you mean... Miss Belle gravely wounded Miss Truvia?
No! Why are you serious? Are you kidding me?
Yes, that's what happened. What I mean is, I never realized there was such a deep animosity between Belle and Truvia. But I believe Belle must have acted on impulse. She would never do this otherwise. In any case, Our first priority is to find Belle and get to the bottom of this. She just fled. Lindvern isn't here, so can I count on you to handle this, Secret? Secret, is something troubling you?
Yes, your character tag has a question mark at the end of it.
Ah, my apologies, Lady Dracena. I will find Belle at once and bring her back to you.
Good. I'll leave that to you, Secret. And about tonight? Keep it quiet for now. We don't want our guests who've just arrived to feel any unnecessary panic.
Yes, Lady Dracena.
Go, Secret. Go fulfill your duty. Find her, arrest her, and then bring her back to me.
Meanwhile, somewhere in the city of the skies.
Pyrois! Why? Why did you pull me back? Truvia, she was right there! Why wouldn't you let me save her?
Because she's beyond saving.
Huh?
Her wounds were clearly fatal. There was no way to save her. And that thing that appeared like Sunbringer, we cannot face it on our own.
But aren't you powerful, Pyrois? You're supposed to be powerful, Pyrois! So why? Why didn't you use that power to save her?
Are you sure? Do you really want to see the rest of Roscaelifer buried alongside your old classmate? Acting on impulse won't save her, and it won't help you either. Take some time to clear your head in the rain before that thing finds you, and then go do what only you can do, what you have to do.
Something only I can do. But right now, I can't do anything.
You sure look like a mess.
Understatement.
It's only been one day. How did you end up like...
Remielle? Why are you here?
The airspace patrol alarms have been going off non-stop. So I had to check, didn't I? They could be looking for their fugitive. So, how did you manage to end up in such a mess? All right. If you don't want to talk, fine. But don't stand out here in the rain, okay? You'll catch a cold. And if you don't want to go home... Oh, right. Amber Hall's already surrounded by the airspace patrol. Going back now would be walking straight into a trap. In that case, why not come to my place for a while? At least I can give you somewhere to sleep.
Aww.
If you don't answer, then I'll take your silence as a yes.
Still dazed, you let Remielle bring you to her place at the Enna Gang's hideout. Hold on.
All right. Sit anywhere you like. Just, not the bed. Wet bedding is such a pain to deal with.
But I want
Here's
the
a towel.
bed.
You should dry yourself off. If you've got the strength, you can take a hot shower, too. There's a makeshift bathroom over there. The Bangbu built it for me.
Just a bucket.
Okay, fine. If you don't want to move, I'll dry you off myself.
Why? Why did you bring me here?
Hey, shouldn't you thank me first, Miss Soaked to the Bone?
Thanks, Remielle.
Since when did you become so obedient? That isn't like you at all. If you really want to show your thanks, here, it's your turn.
Remielle hands over another clean towel as she speaks. My turn to do what?
My turn? To do what?
Your turn to dry my wings for me, of course. There are spots I can't reach on my own. Hey, what's with that look? I've already dried you off. Now it's your turn to return the favor.
Okay.
Wait, shoot, I didn't read the first part. You switch places with Remielle and sit behind her.
Come on, girl.
So this is a winged siren in wings. That's what a ring siren feel like.
You know, I've never liked rain days. The rain always leaves my wings so heavy. Shake as I might, I can never quite dry them. The same goes for taking a shower, though at least I can manage to keep my wings from getting too wet.
Wet wings must feel really uncomfortable, right?
Yes. Honestly, it's miserable. And such a hassle to manage. The hairdryer is useless. Too hot and I start shedding. Too cold and I catch a chill. But I can't just wait for them to air dry. It takes forever. And I'm way too impatient for that.
Alright, that's good for now.
Besides, it leaves this strange smell that I can never wash out.
Smells like shit.
So, the best solution is a slow towel dry like this. But with wings this large, there are always spots I can't reach. Before, if I got caught in the rain, I'd sneak onto Belly's bed and roll around, drying my wings on her sheets.
Huh?
Hey, please,
Wait,
nothing
hold up.
more.
How on earth could you just barge into someone else's bed? Wouldn't she be furious?
That's right, girl. Let me whisper in your ear. Baby, wake up. We're naked.
It was fine as long as I didn't get caught. Though, of course, whenever Belly did notice me, she was absolutely fine. And no matter how angry she was, in the end, she'd always do just what you're doing now. Slip. Belle, do you know what New Eridu's records say about what became of Belly and me?
No.
I remember something about an operation called the Day of Silence. You and Colonel Vike were involved in an accident, and then both died in the line of duty.
Yes, died in the line of duty. Such a noble, dignified phrase. Though, in a sense, it isn't entirely wrong. After all, for us Void Hunters, our first and only duty was to suppress the Karma Core inside our weapons.
And you blew it.
The Karma Core? Inside the Void Hunter's weapons?
That's right. Remember the Enchainer I mentioned before? What truly sets them apart from ordinary ethereals is a special core known as a Karma Core, found only within an Enchainer. According to RK, a Karma Core differs from an ordinary ether core. It doesn't form naturally. It is something made directly by the Creator. The Creator made the Karma Cores, a power capable of rewriting the laws within Hollows. and used them as the cores to create the Enchainers of the Great Hollows. That's the gist of it, at least.
Okay, that was the wrong one.
Back then, after a long and bitter struggle, we finally were able to bring down one of the Enchainers. But
Yay?
the Karma Core itself could not be destroyed. RK and Sunbringer, they wanted to eliminate the threat posed by the Karma Core once and for all, while allowing humanity to harness the power within it. In the end, they found a way to seal the Karma Core within Porceloy, and from that, they forged the Void Hunter weapons.
So, the power inside Void Hunter weapons actually comes from the creator?
Yes, which is exactly why there are so many side effects. At the time, we were naive enough to believe that if we could truly master that power, humanity might finally overcome the Hollows once and for all.
Yeah, that was wrong.
So, when RK and Sunbringer proposed the plan, we never doubted it for a moment.
Lady Sunbringer and Professor RK's plan?
Yes. Project Sunseeker. I'll never forget that accursed name for as long as I live.
Okay, what is up with this game and every, major thing having an ER at the end?
Simply put, it was an experiment that used vast quantities of porceloy as a medium to partially fuse us Void Hunters with the Karma Core sealed within our weapons.
They fused you with a Karma Core? Then that means...
You're a Karma Chameleon.
It meant we'd become artificial Enchainers. No more enduring the costs of wielding Void Hunter weapons, and perhaps even achieving a stronger form to defend New Eridu. Looking back, I can hardly believe I fell for RK's lies so easily.
Damn you, science, you did it once again. You make beautiful advancements, and then you create boner pills. Or in this case, very destructive weapons.
So, it was in that experiment when you and Colonel Vike...
Yes. Belly and I were the final participants. Or rather, the final test subjects.
Don't you say that!
Looking back, I wonder if Belly already knew the truth behind RK and Sunbringer's plan. Otherwise, she probably wouldn't have insisted on coming along. She's never been one to enjoy the spotlight. If only I'd realized what she was thinking sooner.
Remielle...
RK was extremely meticulous, always laying out careful, detailed plans. So, I can't say if the Karma Core losing control during the experiment was truly an accident, or if it was his cleverly disguised plan all along.
That's what I hope I believe.
But whatever the truth, it ended with the Karma Core spiraling out of control and Belly becoming a new Enchainer. As for me, I partially fused with the Karma Core inside Remielle, becoming what I am now. A monster. Half human, half Enchainer.
Honestly, you should see the internet and all the fan art they make.
Maybe, deep down, I'm just not ready to give up my life so easily. In the final moment, Thaumiel's power of controlling temporal patterns froze me in a state of near suspended animation.
Chat, I think it's happening right now because this is a proper cutscene where they're talking with their mouse.
I didn't fully awaken from the sealed Persena's hollow until about a year ago.
What?
The power of temporal patterns.
Right. Remember my feathers? The ones that can pin you in place. That's an example. The karma core sealed within Thaumiel holds the power to halt the flow of time. And because I partially fused with the karma core, even without Thaumiel, I can replicate a similar effect on a smaller scale.
Oh.
But that little bit of power isn't nearly enough to take on those 3 Sunbringers. That's why I had to reclaim Thaumiel. Even if it accelerates my path to becoming an Enchainer, I still have to...
Remielle falls silent for a moment. She still has her back to you, but somehow you can picture the sadness and loneliness on her face. Just like the expression you're wearing right now.
Never mind. Enough about me. Why am I even telling you all of this?
Character development?
Still, now that I've told you so much...
A white wing suddenly sweeps in front of you. Remielle turns to face you, wearing the same faintly enigmatic smile as always.
It's your turn.
Damn it. My turn again.
Huh? My turn again? Wait, to do what?
To tell me your story, of course. Let's call it another round of our little Q&A game. You didn't actually ask, but I had a feeling you'd want to know. So I went ahead and answered anyway. Now, it's your turn.
You just started talking on your own.
I wasn't even going to ask anything. You just started talking.
Fake news.
Fair enough. But once you say certain things out loud, they don't weigh on you quite as much anymore. Or perhaps you'd like a little help getting started? Let me think.
Think back to your days at the at the Helios Academy.
Serpico and Truvia. They transferred to Helios not long after Wise and I started there. They came from a prominent background. They were the adopted children of Masyant, the head of High Ambitions Corp. On top of that, they were excellent students. It didn't take long for them to become the talk of the Academy.
Pretty sure they had hopes for a living. High hopes.
We were all studying under Miss Carroll at the time, and before long, we became close friends. Back then, we were full of big dreams. We wanted to fully understand the Hollows, maybe even conquer all 6 Great Hollows, or as our teachers like to put it, seize the sun called Helios. Later, because the 4 of us had the top grades, we became the only 4 people ever to have smart ocular implants. Then, during a performance test for the implants, I lost control. Serpico, he died because of me. When I finally woke up in the hospital, I learned that Truvia had been taken away by people from High Ambitions the day after the incident. The next time I saw her was during the fall of the old capital. She was with one of High Ambition's rescue teams. To be honest, I never imagined we'd meet again like that.
Awkward.
Wise and I were both badly injured at the time, but we still wanted to go back to the ruins of Helios, and save as many people as we could. We begged Truvia for High Ambition's help. We were willing to guide them through the Hollows, willing to do whatever they asked of us, but she refused, without a moment's hesitation.
Yo, then she deserved that death. I'm sorry.
What happened after that is kind of a blur. But on that day, no one made it out of Helios alive. Except Wise and me. then, in Roscaelifer, I saw Truvia again.
And then I saw her again, getting murdered.
We talked about the past, but the way she spoke about it felt like she was talking about someone else's life. I don't know how to face her. And ever since then, no matter what I do, I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched.
Dude, to be fair, we are all watching right now. I'm just saying.
That gaze.
At TikTok, at Twitch, and YouTube, and Kick.
Pico's, or
Perhaps it was your own. The you from the past. The one who kept thinking, if only I'd done something sooner. The one who never managed to forgive themselves. Making peace with the past isn't easy. And sometimes, you don't get the chance at all.
Yeah, there won't be another chance. Truth.
Something pretending to be Tracina? Belle, what exactly happened before I found you? Will you tell me?
You tell Remielle everything that happened inside the CCD.
I see. So that means Tracina, the youngest of the Sunbringers, had already... No. Judging from the timeline and the outcome, perhaps not yet.
Eh? Suddenly, a commotion erupts outside. Hurried bamboo footsteps and frantic shouting echo through the area.
Huh? What's going on out there?
I'm not sure. Let's go find out.
Go back, there's nothing here.
Forgive me, but I cannot obey.
Is that secret?
Alrighty, on that note, we are calling it a night right here. Seems like a good spot to call it. Let me just go ahead and save my recording real quick before I forget. Okay, saved it. That way I can remember to make it. Let's see. Got anybody cool? Oh, Max is streaming. I gotta go annoy him. Snoodly. Yep. Oh, he's got raid max at the end if he's ever live. I'm sorry, but he owes me that trip to Tahiti. And I will not rest until I get my trip to Tahiti. So everybody, rest easy, stay cheesy, have yourself a great night. Peace.